So I try to make a little bit of a video as we go, because I hate not to make any. And keep in mind I'm working with a not so perfect camera, so I try to hold it fairly still. But what I've done is I've gone to the water box over there and I pulled a 50-foot hose around the back of there, and then attached that to another, I think I got a 100-foot hose back there that runs down to here. So I've got basically water running to the unit. I had put some winter non-toxic, what am I trying to say, antifreeze, RV antifreeze in the system, and I hadn't run enough through here to flush it out. So we ain't been drinking it. I did take a shower in it, and it felt about like, and I've never done this before, but it felt about like I imagine it'd be like take a shower in tequila. Real strong smell of alcohol when you're taking a shower. But it cleaned me up nice and good, so it worked out just fine. So I've re-drained the fresh water tank, and I'm refilling the fresh water tank just so we have a backup in case we have any difficulty with that over there. We'll have some. While that's filling, I've been rolling up these little limes. I've been rolling up these straps. Some of y'all might remember I bought this trailer and I set this whole thing up with these straps. And I'm gonna pat myself on the back a little bit here. I did a really good job. It worked great. The trailer pulled great with the car on it. Totally happy with it. Some of y'all might remember I spent some time figuring out how to fit these straps in a box. I'm just sitting out here in the cool evening breeze, re-rolling the straps, putting them back in the box. Now this evening, there's a wedding. Bobby's friend's getting married, and they've asked me to be the photographer. So y'all see what I'm using for a camera here. And I'm going to borrow Honey Baby's camera, and she's going to use her other camera. We're going to go do some filming at that wedding. So there's that. But right now, in a cool day, I'm wrapping up these straps. I'm refilling that water tank, and I mentioned I might still have a little leak in that box. I had to borrow some wrenches. My wrenches weren't quite big enough to fit that fitting down in that box. So after I get through with this, I'll go over there and work on retightening that a little bit. We got a couple of kayaks yesterday, and I haven't been down to the water with them yet. But I'm looking forward to doing that. I'm also going to be getting me a mailbox. I should have mail over there too. Go ahead and put up my mailbox, and should have my permit for the septic tank in a day or two, so I can get someone out here to look at that. And once I get the people to come out here and do the tractor work for the septic tank, I can get somebody out here and figure out how to hook up this electrical. I don't know if I showed you this or not. This is my meter box here. I actually ordered this online and had it sent to Bobby. And inside of that, it has a, I'm making too much noise, I'm making Charlie bark, but I have a 30 amp, a 50 amp, and a regular 110 plug with breakers. So run the line out to that. I'll put that out on the other side where that's going to be, where that RV's going to park, and we'll be good to go with that. So I'll go check that water. More in a few minutes. We're loving it here in Georgia. It was my understanding it's 13 degrees this morning in Maine. That's all I got to say about that.